I'll get into my disgust with Phil Jackson in just a second. I want to applaud Kristaps Porzingis for making the move that he made, departing for Latvia and reportedly not intending to show back up until near training camp. He's disgusted with the Knicks organization. They're an absolute embarrassment, and I completely support him in that regard. I do not support Carmelo Anthony staying mellow, because if there's one problem I have with Melo, it's that he's been too damn mellow. There comes a point in time where you got to man up and speak up for yourself. I know that the man has been interviewed on numerous occasions. I know that the man has answered questions every day practically for the last 6 months. But the venom and the hostility that Phil Jackson has put on public display towards this man for months, he has basically, figuratively speaking, slapped Carmelo Anthony around while Carmelo Anthony has done little to nothing to defend himself. And that disturbs me because he is in the right. He deserves better than this. Phil Jackson is wrong, and it's a damn shame that Kristaps Porzingis seems to be more willing to call Phil Jackson out than Carmelo Anthony. Now let me get to Phil Jackson. He is an absolute disgrace. He needs to get the hell out of New York City. Big time, quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I am an advocate of what I was years ago, right before Phil Jackson was hired. I think people need to protest outside the streets of Madison Square Garden until this man is gone. He does not care. I believe he's trying to get himself fired. I believe the only reason why Phil Jackson is still in New York is because he wants the $24 million left that he's owed, and by quitting, he can't get the money. But if he were to get fired, he'd get to keep the money. Somehow, some way, the billionaire that is James Dolan, who can write this off on his taxes yesterday, needs to find a way to get Phil Jackson the hell out of town. I'm so damn disgusted that this damn Phil Jackson is still in New York City. I don't even know what to do with myself, Max Kellerman. I don't even understand how you, the ultimate cool, I'm going to start calling you instead of Max. I'm going to call you the Matrix, because I don't understand how you could be so damn cool, claiming to be a New Yorker, claiming to be a Knicks fan, how you can sit here and be so cool in elocuting and articulating words about Phil Jackson without the resident level of disgust that I am feeling. I don't know what I would do to Phil Jackson if he showed this face. This man is a disgrace because he's sabotaging the Knicks. He's throwing everything away. You see the coaches he's hired, and nobody says anything. Oh, the players, the contract for Joakim Noah and Derrick Rose trade and Melo. What about the damn coaches, for crying out loud? He still got Kurt Rambis on there, who I like, but is hated by all the coaches, by all the players. They can't stand the man, okay? And still he's there. This is a disgrace, and somebody needs to do something about Phil Jackson right now. Get him the hell out of New York.